Hey guys, welcome to this TTM autograph haul video. This is Wednesday's video. We have 12 successes, and unfortunately we got this one, which I do appreciate. I'll explain in a second. This is actually it's not a success at all. But I sent to Junior Bridgman about 2 weeks or so before he passed away. I think he had some sort of medical emergency at like a charity event, if I remember correctly, in Louisville. And I've sent to a lot of older players, and there has been times where some have passed away, and I don't expect them to give me my cards back. I mean, it's the last thing I would think that. But they sent me my cards back, which they could have kept them, but because I just, this is not something that they should probably really go out of the way to do. But this is awesome that his executive assistant here sent them back, and they sent me a funeral. What is it, like a, I don't really know what they call this. Some sort of just a funeral kind of announcement type thing that you get at the funeral. He was a very, very successful player after his playing day, or a person, entrepreneur. He invested in a bunch of, I believe it was initially a bunch of Wendy's franchises, and then I think at the time of his death, he was over a billionaire. I know he bought into ownership of the Bucks as well. So, but yeah, this is super cool. I appreciate them thinking of me, but at the same time, I want all the guys that I send to live long, long, long lives after I've sent to them. So I do not want this. I do not want to ever get one of these again, just for that reason alone. But I do appreciate them thinking of me, and so Junior Bridgman, grade A person, awesome player. So I just wanted to show you what I got there. I actually thought it was something I bought off eBay, but then I was looking around and realized it was not. So let's go ahead with our successes here. Lake Barrington, Illinois, 2 of 2, 54 days. We have Johnny Morris, Mr. Morris. This is a 63 tops and a 68. So Mr. Morris, he's 89 years old, played from 58 to 67 for the Bears, NFL champion in 1963, first team All-Pro in 64, Pro Bowler in 1960. He led the NFL in receptions, yards, and touchdowns in 1964 with 93 receptions, 1,200 yards, and 10 touchdowns. He was a color commentator for NFL games from 75 to 86, and he worked at WBBM TV in Chicago even before he retired, all the way up into the 90s. So yeah, very happy to get those back. This next one is pretty cool here. It's Scottsdale, Arizona. You can probably tell by the name here. If you have any questions about the address, go to sportscardforum.com. You'll find all the addresses there, because I log all my submissions and returns and all that stuff. So my username is SweetBob, so you can go down and check which one I used. It's usually the newest address on there. Sometimes it's not, but the vast majority of the time it is. So one of one, $5 and in 19 days. This is a Gold Cup card. I got Bert Campaneris. Very happy to get that back. 1965 Gold Cup. Mr. Campaneris is 83 years old. Played from 64 to 83 for the A's, Rangers, Angels, Yankees. 6-time All-Star, 3-time World Series champ, 6-time AL stolen base leader, and A's Hall of Famer. In 1961, he won the Amateur World Series gold medal for Cuba. And he played all 9 positions in one game in 1965 as kind of a publicity stunt. I guess to get more people in the stands at Kansas City. So very happy to get that back. I used this scenario just to, it's easier for him to sign it and everything. I can't remember if that may have been on there before. that scratching. If not, maybe I can put a little like a penny sleeve kind of on that. But I do this so it doesn't touch too. It doesn't really touch the card that much. It does touch down there, so that's why I thought maybe it was rubbed a little bit. But yeah, happy to get that. Here we go. Willoughby, Ohio. 4 16 days. We got Elmore Smith. We have I don't know these I don't know these years very well. 78 maybe. Yep, 70 79. 79 80. Yep. 60 or I mean, yeah, 74 75, and this one's probably 73 74. Yep. Okay, Mr. Smith. He is 75 years old. Played for the Buffalo Braves, Lakers, Bucks, and Cavs. 1972 NBA All-Rookie Team. 74 NBA blocks leader. He averaged 21.3 points and 22.6 rebounds at Kentucky State. I believe he was there for 2 years. Then he was drafted 3rd overall in 1971 draft, right after Austin Carr and Sidney Wicks. His nickname was Elmore the Rejector because he once had 17 blocks in an NBA game. That's insane. So that's crazy. Thank Mr. Smith for that. Cape Coral, Florida. 3 of 3, 54 days. We got Jim Dwyer. We have an 80. It's 81. I always get this confused. Yeah, 81 Fleer, 81 tops, and 75 tops. Mr. Dwyer, 75 years old. Played from 73 to 1990 for the Cardinals, Expos, Mets, Giants, Red Sox, Orioles, and Twins. World Series winner in 1983. Earl Weaver used him best, I believe. It's a corner outfielder, and then he used him quite often as a DH and pinch hitter. And after Dwyer's playing days were over, he was a longtime coach. So I like that photo right there. It is too. Okay, we got Whitefish, Montana. Is this, I don't know, this light blinding me? Or I don't want any glare or anything on what I'm doing here. Oh, oops. 3 of 3, 116 days for this, by the way. I got Pat Donovan. Got 81, 83, and 82. Mr. Donovan. Let me find him on here. He's 71 years old. Played from 75 to 83, all for the Cowboys. Super Bowl 12 champion. 4-time Pro Bowler. Consensus All-American in 1974 when he was at Stanford. Part of Cowboys' Dirty Dozen rookies in 1975. He was an all-state track and field and basketball player in the state of Montana. So yeah, he's a very good player. All right, we got Irmo, South Carolina. 2 of 2, 21 days. You can kind of see what we got here. You got Pete Charlton, which I believe his first name is Frank. We have a 66 and we have a 64 with Dalton Jones here, like that I'm going to send off here this week to get signed. Mr. Charlton is 82 years old, played from April of 64 until the end of the year. All for the Red Sox. His career record was 0-2 with a 5.26 ERA. After his playing days were over, he got a PhD in geology from Michigan State, and then he taught at, it's either Roane or Rowan State Community College in Tennessee. Roane. I'm going to guess that's Roane, but not sure. Okay, we got a few more here. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 4 of 4, 26 days. We got Dave Gleasty. We have a 62, 64, 76, and a 1970. Mr. Gleasty is 85 years old, played from 62 to 77 for the Colt 45s, Astros, Cardinals, Pirates, A's, and Cubs, All-Star in 1973, World Series winner in 1971 with the Pirates, NL saves leader in 71, and the palm ball was his go-to best pitch, which is a changeup. You just hold it farther into your hand. So yeah, have to get that back. I got him back once before, but I couldn't find that card before when I sent off to him, so I'm very happy to get that back. Andover, Massachusetts, 2 of 2, 13 days. We got Walt Shriniak. We have 70 and completed my 69 Braves rookie card here with Bob Didier and Gary Neubauer. So yeah, Mr. Hryniak is 81 years old, played from 68 to 69 for the Braves and Padres. He was a hitting coach for the Expos, Red Sox, and White Sox from 74 to 95. Frank Thomas credits him as being a real big help, and he also worked with Michael Jordan whenever he was Birmingham Barons in the farm system of the White Sox. So very happy to finally get another one of these rookies signed. Got a couple more out there yet to be signed, but I love completing these type of cards, so I'm going to try to find some more I can do that with. All right, Brooksville, Florida, 3 of 3, 13 days. Speaking of tax day, we got I.R.S, Mike Rotunda. We have a photogenic card. I believe this was last year's. Then we got a Mike Rotunda Topps card. I want to thank Wild and Wonderful for that. He's got a YouTube channel as well. I think it's Wild and Wonderful TTM. Then we got Mr. Wall Street and WCW here. And as I'm actually doing my taxes this week, I'm figuring out everything. Wasn't expecting to get one back so fast from him, so very happy. As you know, I'm a big wrestling fan. I've got a bunch of wrestling action figures everywhere. I don't know if I got a bunch of these still all over my desk. I've got them all over this room here too. But yeah, Mr. Rotunda, he's 67 years old. Wrestled from 81 to, I think he officially retired in 2007. He went by the name of Mike Rotunda, Mike Rotundo, I.R.S, VK Wall Street, Michael Wall Street, for the NWA, WCW, WWE, WWF. He was inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame in 2004. He was a tag team with Ted DiBiase, Million Dollar Man. Tag team was Money Inc. He's the father of Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas, aka Uncle Howdy now in WWE. He was a NWA TV champion 3 times, 5-time WWF Tag Team Champion, and 5-time NWA US Tag Team Champion, mostly with Barry Windham. So yeah, very happy to get this back. I did meet him one time in Chillicothe, Ohio at a wrestling show. My brother got something signed at that time. I did not have an Elite to get signed at that time. I think they were a little pricier than what I really wanted to spend at that time to get one. But next time at a show and he's there, I'll definitely pay up and get something signed by him. So Highlands Ranch, Colorado, 2 of 2, 101 days. You got Skip Jutz, is it Jutz or Jutzy? He's very hard to get, by the way. There's only a couple successes on Sports Card Forum since 2021. On SCN, there's a few others, but yeah. So I kind of sent these off as a, kind of a wing and a prayer, and got them back. So Skip is 78 years old, played from 72 to 77 for the Cardinals, Astros, and Mariners. He is famously known for being a big proponent of B vitamins, thanks to a cafeteria worker that said, "Hey, you should try these out," because he said he was very stressed at the plate, and he said that they worked, and he worked with some pitching staffs and tried to get them to take B vitamins, and yeah. So I was happy to get that back. I had this card, not this same card, because it had probably been super banged up, but I had it as a kid, and I just thought his mustache was cool back in the day. So happy to get that back. We got Westlake Village, California, 4 of 4, 11 days. And we got Rick Dempsey. We have a 75, 78. I think it's a 76 SSPC. I got this off eBay. I thought it looked kind of cool. I don't have too many of those. And an 83 Donruss. So Mr. Dempsey, already got him back a few months. It's probably 6 months ago at this point. So I'm not going to go too in depth on him, but he played from 69 to 92 for the Twins, Yankees, Orioles, Indians, Dodgers, and Brewers. 2-time World Series winner, World Series MVP in 1983, and he's a member of the Orioles Hall of Fame. And Google some of the antics he did during rain delays. It was kind of funny. So yeah, played a long time. Some of those, probably the first 5 years or so he played, he did not play that much at all. But He's also got a hitting clinic or a camp or whatever in Maryland that I think it's called the Baseball Warehouse. They do a lot of good stuff. So Petaluma, California, this is the last one. 4-4, 44 days. I got Brad Bochty. I gotta send this off to Mr. Beatty next. This is I think this is 83. We got an 81, 75 tops, and an 81 tops as well. Bruce, he is 74 years old, played from 74 to 86 for the Angels, Indians, and Mariners, and A's. I didn't see that. It was All-Star in 1979. He finished his career with a .991 fielding percentage, and he says the only player he ever really contacts nowadays since he retired is Dusty Baker. So happy to get this back. If you think I earned your subscription, please hit the subscribe button. Please like the video and comment down below your favorite of the return of the week. Or if you have any questions about just anything TTM related or anything else, I'm pretty active in the comment section below, and I think we got a pretty cool community. We're growing. So if you, I think that's I thought I had something else I was going to mention, but I'm totally blanking out now. So I'll be back Sunday for the second half of the week's haul, and I just want to thank everyone for watching.